We are on the road again in British Columbia, Canada, and we want to show you another place to go that's not as expensive as going to the Okanagan, which is lovely, but it's very expensive as well in the summer. But this one, if you rent a car and drive up the canyon and you see some beautiful stuff, or the Coquihalla, which is hilly, but we're on the road to go up north, and it's called Pine Pass, and we're going to Azouzetta Lake, and we will show it to you and tell you how much it is and what's available there. So we hope you enjoy it.
And by the way, just because it's a little less expensive doesn't mean it's less beautiful. This is a mountain lake between two ranges. It is absolutely spectacular.
I think it's the Rocky Mountains, part of it, isn't it? We're going to see.
Oh, I think one side's rocky, and I think maybe the other side is something else.
We will find out for sure. Yes.
Yeah, so it's a gorgeous place, beautiful. It is more remote, so you get to see some BC wildlife.
Yes, I'm not sure what we'll see. So come on along with us.
Absolutely. And by the way, we are LA and DEET.
Exploring grandparents, leading you to a cheaper, less expensive place in British Columbia.
Well, good morning from Azouzetta Lake here in the Pine Pass. We made it up yesterday and had a wonderful supper and great sleep, and now this is where we are.
Yeah, and it is very early here. The camp is hardly awake, and it's actually 7:40 in the morning in the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we will show you our camp bed because it was actually really good.
Yeah.
And we've done this every year for the last 5 years. And we've had various ones where we woke up in the morning and the airbed had completely deflated.
Yeah. And rain.
And rain, lots of rain. So it was super hot, 30. And I think I'll put what that is in up there.
Fahrenheit, yeah.
Fahrenheit. But the bugs were out. So we also had bug spray, and it's good to have the DEET.
And, you know, it's so warm in BC that there's a fire ban on this year. So this is our first year that we're not allowed to have fires.
Exactly.
No campfires.
It's actually the second year. Yeah, yesterday, we'll show you.
Yeah,
Actually,
let's give you a tour of the...
Jumping off this dock, and we're going to show you again.
Yeah,
and it's quite cold, but I have to say when it's 30 degrees out, and it's been 30 for probably a week here, this lake has warmed up a tiny bit.
Yeah.
So this is the dock that we have been jumping off into the water, and we will show you us doing it later. Past years it is phenomenally freezing, but this year, because there's been a whole week of warm weather, it's just freezing or cold now. But if you can look, you can see it's very, very clear. And if you notice these picnic tables, the kids get up on there and they jump from there as well. Not me, I'm too chicken.
The next day.
But this is what you call an eating tent, or you put it up so the bugs don't get you and the kids can play. Adults can sit in there and eat, read, or... And look at those beautiful mountains. Are they a subsidiary of the Rocky Mountains, aren't they?
What are?
Those
are the Rocky Mountains.
Those are the Rocky Mountains, absolutely.
Gotcha.
You will notice.
Okay, so when you go camping here, probably a good idea. Lots of places you go, bring your own toilet paper with you, because you never know if there's toilet paper in there, and hand wipes, because in outhouses they don't often have things for you. That's just a little camping advice.
This is the outhouse. No flush. Always bring your own toilet paper because you never know. We actually haven't seen any in the 5 years that we've been here. But they just want to make sure that you're cleaning your camp too. That's okay. I think Alex had that one right there. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Sitting on the stairs so that they wouldn't climb up. Where you check in, and is the restaurant that is open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week, and we get ice here for our coolers.
Hello.
Good morning. You're from Nassau. How was it out
No,
there?
I'm not from Nassau. SpaceX. He bought me this shirt.
Nice.
SpaceX and Adidas, absolutely.
Yeah.
Ah, awesome.
Of course.
Good morning. No,
Sure.
no, it's on here.
Sure.
We have a tiny YouTube
This is Chris.
channel, so.
And then my wife, we call her LA for short, but it's Lorianne.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
Chris.
I'm part of Mountain Dew Gaming,
Okay.
as well as Sunny Delight. I was content creator on YouTube, exclusive for YouTube as well.
Oh,
Yep, I had John Cena follow me for 50 followers,
uh-huh.
so I made a little bit of a something called like low key, high key kind of thing, I guess.
Nice.
Oh, so you're a YouTuber.
I'm just an individual in all honesty.
Yeah.
Well, we
that's
just
right.
have a tiny, like we have 292 subscribers.
Well, how about you make it one more?
I love it. So it's LA and Dean. So the LA with the and sign, Dean, exploring grandparents.
LAND. Let's get this right now. I'm gonna get this from my phone right now.
Okay.
Yes, we got- you got-
This is a great place to come up because there is Wi-Fi here, and you want to check your email. You want to phone somebody on via, what is it called when you phone and you don't have cellular?
Wireless calling.
Wi-Fi calling. This is where you can do it. Right here.
Okay, Lorianne is now going to make her big jump into the nice Azouzetta Lake.
And it is not 28 degrees Celsius. It's probably 10 degrees Celsius.
Probably.
Okay.
Let's do this. Read it easy.
I jumped in 3 times.
3 times!
Yay! Just a second. Okay. I think I got you, and our battery is almost out. That was good.
Best camp game ever. Yahtzee.
Where's your cup?
Mathura.
So what is it called again?
It's Mathura.
Mathura is a smaller.
It's close by, Delhi, Agra. Yeah. It's close by there.
Okay.
Yeah. It's close by Delhi and Agra.
You will really like it.
Thank you.
There's not just one temple. There's a lot of temples.
Okay.
And you will have to travel in like a small rickshaw everywhere around the town.
Okay.
So it's really cool.
And to be very honest, you guys won't get hurt. There might be things, she's just saying that, but there might be things like people might steal from you, people might charge you more. You won't get hurt.
Okay. Azouzetta Lake in the Pine Pass in British Columbia, Canada is a place that you can go if you rent a car or borrow one.
And it's, in order to understand the beauty here, you got to come and see the Rocky Mountains and the crystal clear lake. It's unreal.
It is.
It's a real Canadian experience.
It is. And you want to have bug dope and...
There's a few flies.
Yeah, a few flies. It can either be really hot and lovely and you jump off the dock, or it can be really rainy, but you can have tons of fun. The kids have their bikes and they ride, and the adults visit and play games.
And you know what? If you know people have a boat, we don't. There's water skiing or tuba rides.
And I think you can rent kayaks here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this beautiful dock.
Exactly. And of course, behind us, there's the store, there's a restaurant. You can get donuts, fresh donuts and twists.
And internet.
And internet. Yes, we come up in the evening and you have internet. It's great.
Yes.
Yes, and actually there's also cabins you can rent, and there's also little suites, which we've stayed in, that have full kitchens that you can rent. And we are going to put all the websites for you to be able to do this.
Yeah, it was an amazing weekend.
It's a great, you know what? Canada has a lot of places you can see, and not all of them are expensive.
That's right.
Okay, you take care.
See you soon.
Okay, so if you get a bug bite, there's something called Afterbite that you should carry with you because it helps with the itchiness of it. And no, we are not sponsored at all. This is just our humble, great advice of years of getting bites.
And just to be fair, not everyone gets the same number of bites, because some folks get bit way more than others. I don't know why.
Can you guess? I get all the bites. He doesn't.
I don't think I got one bite this weekend.